Connected.
Gut.
Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Not many people here today, Tim.
No, neither yesterday.
Oh, surf is up.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Good morning, good evening.
Hi, Andreas.
Hi, Andres.
Hi.
User entered your channel.
Good morning.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hi.
User joined your channel.
Hello, guys.
Hi, good.
Hi, Gert.
Hi,
Hi,
good.
Hello, Gert. Hi, Ronald.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi, Tim.
Hi,
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Hello.
Kind of never seen this before where you have like, we're in the weather tab and you have the base, which is like about, this is the speed of the winds is 10, and then you go to mountains and it's like 32.
they're different weather zones. You can set whatever you want.
Yeah, I've never seen it before.
User joined your channel.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
Full stuff on. You guys fly a lot more than me with only a 45 wing loading. What plane do you think would be best?
No, it's
Oh,
different today. I took the LS8.
yeah, like the LS3 or something like that, maybe 2.
You can see what everybody's taken in the multiplayer, Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan.
I mean, Stephen. You can see everything in the multiplayer tab.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this would be a nice, quiet, relaxing flight with no annoying beeping. Because I took a plane without a Vario.
Is that the stunt plane one?
No, it's the Swift. Or I'm sorry, it's the SF-28.
Okay.
User entered your channel.
I don't know if that's relaxing. Swift isn't relaxing.
No. The Swift can be relaxing, though, because you can't fly fast on a task with it. So you basically just gotta take your time and just enjoy the flight. But this is the same thing. The SF-28 does not have a Vario, so it's nice and quiet. I mean, I think it glides marginally better than the Swift, maybe.
I'm Morten.
Hi, Morten.
Hi.
And what?
Cloud's dying fast here.
Wow, this must be a really strong one. But it has a mechanical Vario. It was pegged at 5 for a second. Well, it's not compensated, so if I pull up, it goes up.
There's Josh Myers. Haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah,
Here.
that's cool.
I think our cloud is dying here, Rich.
It doesn't look very good.
Well, John, I guess if you compensate the barrier on an engined glider, it would never show climb when the engine is on.
Well, like on the stem, yeah, like if you have the engine running, it basically shows you're climbing all the time, even if you're flying level, because you're adding energy to the plane. So
I didn't see any cloud above you, Tim and Andreas.
But there is lift.
Yeah, I see. I'm coming.
4 meters. Peaks.
Oh.
User entered your channel.
I forgot. I can't have a video. It's actually sore.
Yeah, the cloud's dying very fast.
Oh wait, I forgot bugs are on. I took the plane with no bug wipers. That's okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's fine. I mean, in real life, people flew for a long time without bug wipers, so it's not like
Yeah, but everybody was flying without bug wipers, so it was an equal play field.
well, I mean, I think plenty of people fly without bug wipers now, so it's not it's not like that big of a deal.
Do they? Really?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yes, that was not. I mean, a lot of people. How many people with club class gliders have bug wipers on them?
I thought all the club gliders, they added them.
So people who are flying old, you know, like an old LS3 or something.
No, not like... Actually, I don't know if the LS3 has them or not. But like the ASW20 does, right? The LS4 does.
Well, I'd say most of the people I've ever watched on YouTube flying gliders don't have bug wipers.
Oh, in real life you're talking.
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
Gotcha. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, in Condor, yes. Pretty much everything has it.
And some people like me just playing them forget to use the blow wipers.
I probably use them more than I need to. Probably hurts me more than it helps me.
Stephen, do you fly with the LX?
So I fly with the what?
Do you fly with the LX computer or the standard computer?
PDA.
Oh, PDA. Oh, the standard one.
Okay, okay.
At one time, I had the LX like set up and kind of stuff, but like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I haven't had it set up enough or worked with it enough, but it's just like the PDA, the regular PDA. It's just more simpler.
Yeah. Tim uses it. He wins all the time.
And then like since it was so new, it had like a lot of bugs. At least for me, it seemed like sometimes I couldn't get it to start up, and sometimes it, blah blah blah. So I just said, screw it. Oh, that looked kind of a little dangerous. I saw the server connection kind of glitch. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that.
The server, I did get a little bit of a hitch in the frame rate. Yeah. I think part of the problem is they have the wind direction set to really high variation, and I think that makes the weather kind of there's like they have cloud stream turned on, and it makes it. I have to recalculate where the streets are going to be building up.
This time is good news.
Thanks, Karen.
Ah,
Got so much altitude, I don't know what to do with it.
No, that's fine.
Was that for me coming in behind you?
yeah. I was expecting a nice, quiet, no BP flight, and then my farm started going crazy.
Don't worry. Most of the time I don't hit people.
That's right, we still got 3 minutes to go, right? I forgot.
okay, I think I picked the wrong glider. This is clearly the thermal destroyer. Every cloud I fly toward brings up after a few minutes.
They're cycling pretty quick. I've been watching it, and I've seen a couple full cycles already. I haven't been in that long.
I do not like the way we have to go. There are not much cloud.
My last flight last night actually was kind of in the same area. Circle in the opposite direction.
Maybe this cloud street from Tim there. The 2 or 3 clouds, they help.
I keep forgetting about that Thursday flight, and I've been meaning to like try it out, but I keep forgetting about it.
Week has a competition that's beginning on Saturday, and the Marburg starts at the end of the month. The competitions are coming back.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think last year I didn't really get a chance to fly the start of the competitions because I was just getting going with Condor again. But this year I'm planning on hitting it hard. I don't have one of those annoying job things to interfere with my flying.
I don't know how to switch, XE source vario between climb and cruise mode. I don't know if you can without having some kind of external control.
I've never used the Vario on XC Soar. Interesting.
Yeah, I generally don't use that in Condor because I don't need to, but
Yeah,
this thing,
same.
yeah. I'd like to get speed to fly audio cues would be really nice because I have no clue how fast I need to be flying. I mean, I can get to show a data thing for the optimum speed for the McCready and everything, but then I have to look at it to see what it says. Oh my gosh. I'm losing all my altitude just flying around. There's a lot of sync between these clouds.
Maybe that plane is a stinky.
No, I was getting no, this was netto sync, so it's not from the bad glide ratio, it's just sinking air around the clouds. Oh wait, okay, no, I'll get back. The netto value you get out of this thing, I think, is not accurate.
Yeah, I have the netto displayed on I have the netto displayed on XC Soar, and it rarely matches what the Vario is saying in Condor. Well, okay, and as I say that, they're in perfect agreement. Ignore me.
Well, shoot.
You have to make sure that you have the right plane selected and that it has a valid polar and all of that.
Oh no, the netto I'm looking at actually was Katasa. Yeah, if I pull up, the Katasa goes massively positive. So the netto vario, that whatever is being outputted to Katasa is also affected by stick lift.
Well, netto is not output. Netto is always calculated by whatever client is involved. That's why Kotasa has to know about the polars the same way XC Soar does.
No. If it uses the netto value Condor puts out, it doesn't calculate itself. Condor has a
Does Condor put out netto?
Yes,
I thought Condor only put out absolute value.
No, it's on the UDP data stream.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck, all.
Yeah, good
Luck,
luck.
all.
I think if you whatever's coming out on the serial, I think is more accurate. Because yeah, I'm about to have to climb here. I was already below, or I was like, almost down the start height, and I'm way outside the start sector.
You look a bit low, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm playing with TeamSpeak.
And they have the plane icon set super short today. I think I picked the wrong plane. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Bruce is high enough. 2265.
Okay. I got enough.
That was a good one.
Forgive my ignorance on this, John. Is that plane here with Condor 2, or is just something new?
Hmm?
The plane you're flying, is that around with Condor 2, or is it something new with 3?
I don't remember if it was in Condor 2 or not.
I think it's only in 3.
Start penalty, damn it.
Oh, there's Josh Myers. Bruce.
Don't get the bugs.
I am forgetting bugs. I'm going to pretend I can't see them.
John, forget the bugs.
I'm in the bug wipers. Nothing's happening.
Well, John, I can tell you that box will only improve the aerodynamics of the glider you're flying in.
Yeah, they're just turbulator strips.
That's what I was gonna say.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
And you have a big bug wiper in front of your cockpit?
Well, you double as an air brake. You can unfeather the prop if you want extra drag.
Thank you, Andy. Good luck to all from Andy.
Hi, Andy. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
hello.
Cheers, Andy.
Thank you.
It's nice. I'm doing a V&E start almost. And I'm still actually right at 170 ground speed. Oh, I flew this because of that low wing loading, and it's all. Well, maybe this might actually do okay.
I think the climb that I'm in, John, is better than the one that the other folks are in.
Okay, I'm headed that way.
I have to go back to restart. What was the start height? Does anybody have that available?
2000.
2000.
2000.
Interesting. I think it says 1900 in the task description. But thank you.
Mark, are you using the Alex?
No, I'm using the normal PDA.
Ah, okay. Then, yeah.
Yeah, it's accurate. I just have no way to reset the start since I already did it. When an XC SOAR, whatever I used to convert it, said it was 1900.
Mine says 2000 on XC4. Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you. Yeah, that time I'm glad I went back and restarted. I just hate having like 3 or 4 points sitting there. It just eats away at me.
I think I should put some. Oh, should have adjusted the CG back a bit on this one. I'm not really using 100% trim. I have to kind of pull back a lot.
Hi, Mike. Thank you. Hi, and good luck to all from Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Mike.
much.
Yeah, my 30-second average is only 2.7 here.
So the plane you're flying, John, is that like kind of like a stunt plane, like the Swift?
No. It's just it's an old motor glider.
It will break up if you treat it like a stunt plane.
Yeah, that's probably the last thing that was on there. I mean, it's gotta have wood wings. You can see how the wings are corrugated from the the wood structure and the fabric skin.
Yeah, when I flew behind you, I also saw like two, you got the main gear in the middle, but you also have like two little wheels on the inner sides.
On the wingtips.
On the wingtips,
Oh,
it looked like
I'm sorry. They're not wingtips. They're about a third of the way out of the wings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to hit the G key, nothing happens. Retract.
You guys was far in the front already. Very impressive.
This one's weaker geared.
Yeah. I think I go.
I went a little further just to check it, and it's worse. I'm really regretting it.
Yeah, all the guys are stopping here. ARR and Noe, yes.
why I regret that.
Oh, John, somebody busted in your garage and took your stimmer.
Oh dear. Yeah, J7, he's the only other person I've seen really flies it much. That's the fun.
That's
Congrats.
the
Congrats.
Congrats.
What?
Thank you.
Also not much here, Bruce.
Yeah, that one ended up this one weekend, and I'm just a comedy of errors here. I'm gonna end up going back for a restart, and I'll probably regret it.
Well, that weather zone's moving right now.
Oh, I didn't check that. I didn't.
No,
Is it moving?
it's not. It's not. And also, I just checked my carbon monoxide levels in the cockpit are still fine. It's got features no other glider has, like a little sticker to show you if you've got high carbon monoxide in the cockpit. Which shows how much trust they must have put in the exhaust system.
Good luck, Morgan.
That's
And
all.
Good luck.
Congrats.
Congrats,
Andreas.
Andreas.
Thank you.
That start sector is huge today. It kind of throws off your sense of distance.
Be prepared at certain point, you have huge sink.
Starting at 135 kph. Yoo-hoo.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Bruce.
Luck, Bruce.
Gonna need it.
Oh, I was like, why are there so few clouds out here? Yeah, it's because the wind's coming from the right, so the flatland thermals are moving up towards the ridge, and if any of them did form, they're going to break apart anyway.
That's all that.
Oh,
Okay. Congrats.
That's all.
Congrats.
Rich,
Oh, if one is low there.
I think you're cheating, Rich. You're pulling away from me and staying high. I don't know what you're doing.
Just a minor difference in performance between our gliders, John.
Yes, sir.
But a man of your caliber soon make up for any slight differences.
I think I flew this one other time. It actually didn't come with the handicap it has. It didn't do too bad. That's kind of with that low wing loading on this task. I was like, it might actually do okay. And
Is it better or worse than the 126?
I actually don't have a clue. That's a really good question. I mean, this thing does have a GPS. It doesn't have a PDA, I would call it. It's got a little Garmin GPS. It's basically the regular Condor PDA, but with the screen cut down, so all you can see is the plane location. You don't have any of the data fields. That's why XE-Store works with it.
The first glider sim that I did had a Cambridge nav modeled, which, I mean, it had like an arrow for if you were left or right of your turn point, and not much else.
There's a glider sim for the Commodore 64. I had played it once. After I'd already had been flying Condor, I looked it up. I was like, was there any glider simulators for other things? And found this one. It's kind of funny.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's good.
Let's get.
The funny thing was trying to figure out the controls without an instruction manual.
Oh, that's right.
Rich.
Yep.
Right, Rich.
Right.
I don't know if it's just turbulence or this plane is just really unstable. It seems to roll around a lot.
That's turbulence.
Yeah, it's very turbulent compared to what we are used to. Like none.
Oh dear. I'm looking for I opened the scoreboard to see how bad I was doing, and I could not find myself on the scoreboard because I was already halfway up the scoreboard.
I don't know about this one I'm in, Rick. It seems like it was strong for a second, and then it kind of got weak.
I figured out my start confusion. I had the task from last night loaded, which happened to be at the exact same spot.
Oh, jeez.
It was very, very similar enough that I was like, 100 meters difference, why would that be the... It took me until now, though, to figure it out.
Yeah, it wasn't the strongest thermal, Andy.
It
Sorry,
was me.
Stephen.
Yeah. I
I
kind
can't
of
see
flew.
where you are. I can unless you're above me somewhere.
I'm behind you and above you. Yeah, when I flew through it at first, I think I flew through the strongest part, and I tried to come back to it, but like I never found the strongest part again. And then I think once I maybe got to it, it was dying. The people were flying the thermal a little bit before I got there, so and seem like they are cycling pretty quick. You find something? Because I saw you just kind of rock it up there, Rick.
Don't feel very strong though.
Congrats on it.
Thank you. And also
Congrats.
congrats to you.
Congrats, Mike.
Oh yeah, another plane design who the insane person who made the plane put the trim lever on the right-hand side. It must have been a left-hand pilot who designed it.
The 126 is the same thing. That's why the SF-28 was one of the ones that would give you the lockout before they fixed it.
Like the pilot keeps his hand on the stick. He actually keeps his hand on the stick. He crosses his left hand over the top of it.
You guys get any lift off the ridge with the wind?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a retrace.
I don't actually get up some. I think I'm going to end up being a no race today.
Just totally alone out here.
Well, the visibility, like only 6 kilometers, it could get pretty lonely even if you're with the pack. People disappear quickly.
Not sure if this is the thermal or ridge, but I'm gonna stick anyway.
XC-SOAR just told me there was a significant wind change. Yes, XC-SOAR, yes there was.
Did you figure it out before XC-SOAR?
Yeah, I mean, I noticed it, and then I looked down at XC-SOAR, and about 5 seconds later, it's like, It noticed it.
There's so much lag with instruments, you know. You kind of have to look outside to see what's actually going on before you see it on your instruments.
Yeah, the weather zones do also have a section where they blend, so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Then it's difficult.
Very low. Oh god.
Ooh. Almost stalled. I think this is a decent thermal here, Morton.
Yeah. But thank you, but I think I'll go for the next race as well.
I was getting, this thing glides so badly that I just don't want to risk getting low anymore.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
In this ladder, you cannot be that picky.
Congrats, Bruce.
Alright.
That Bruce.
I mean, I still have 6,000 meters to climb to get to Found Glide McCready 0. Or I'm sorry, it's at McCready 2.5. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I have ultimate grade 2.5 and it's 3,500.
I hope it's not just me or the thermal's a bit weird.
What do you mean, like narrow turbulent or something?
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't check and see what the turbulence is set to. They may have had, that base turbulence is already up. They may have had turbulence on higher. Actually, another semi-legitimate reason for me to stay higher and climb up instead of staying low is bugs. There are less bugs the higher you go in Condor. If I just cruise along the ridge, it would really pick up the bugs. Here we got plenty.
Sooner or later, you will have so many bugs in front of it, so we have modified the profile and you have an advantage.
Andreas, a bit more than 3 here.
Thank you. We are back to the high ridge.
Yep. Need this one to connect.
You have found the manual for this track.
I flew it so often. Made my mistakes.
You have to be focused on these turbulences. They make all less efficient.
I think you just have to be happy with like one side being really strong and the other side being somewhat weaker uniformly. Because I'm going up, it's like not as fast as I'd like it to be.
How's the climb, Morton?
4.5.
Five. Andreas. Tim. Also.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Hey, Gurge. You're kind of
Hey,
low.
Stephen.
They're kind of low.
I'm not.
I get.
I suspect I'll be turning the engine on for too long. If I can catch this cloud up here, maybe. This sink is just killing this thing.
No, turning the engine on.
Oh, either that or hit the ground. They'd rather start the engine.
Then you hit the ground like a man.
This is a motor glider. Motor first, then glider.
It's either a motor plane or a glider.
If I can catch a thermal climb up, I'll be fine. If I don't, I think I might end up being too low to get much raise lift or climb.
Come on.
Well, I didn't get any lift off these, but I got tons of sink. Yeah, I think I'm going to be out of luck really soon. Oh, wait, there's a little lift here. Well, I say little, I mean very little. It's nothing. I guess it's really easy to tell if you're on a thermal or not because the wind drops down to nothing.
Yeah.
Every single time we fly down this ridge, I tell myself that I'm going to get high and I'm going to connect with it at the very top. And every single time I find myself at the start of it, struggling to get up to the top of it. You'd think I'd have learned after about 50 tries.
I don't know. I have the same
No,
problem.
I just ran into so much sink that I couldn't stay up.
Nico's on the top. Stefan now also.
Yeah, and I saw Nico go way. He was 300 meters above me when he went over me earlier. And I realized I was going to have to make up that 300 meters somewhere.
The problem is now it's so turbulent, it's more difficult to get higher.
Yep. Yeah, that's why the first legitimate climb that I could take, I'm in, but it's not nearly as strong as I was hoping. It'll do. Yeah, Garrett, I was surprised you went straight on instead of stopping.
I go straight, yeah. Don't know, it's a good choice.
Yeah, once you get on, though, it's like pretty good. It's kind of sinky, kind of like lifty at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, to top it up.
But NOI came in pretty low, and he's up higher now.
Yeah, there are small cores with huge lift, but you have to be focused and prepared.
Oh my god.
I have peaked you to 7 meters, but I could not do better than 4.4.
The way these thermals block the wind is so irritating. I was getting good lift on this ridge until I hit the base of some thermal, which killed the lift and the wind.
Yeah. That's the Condor curse.
I think you probably did the best thing, Rick. You just went straight into the valley. Got a thermal, right?
Yeah, just worked my way to that bridge that you went to.
Waste of time.
Maybe final light now.
Yep, plus 160.
You don't want to know how much different this area works by the way if you turn thermals off. I've flown here with thermals off in the same wind, and it works really, really well. But as soon as you throw the thermals back into it, it just screws up the lift so badly.
Wait, John, are you implying that there's some sort of strange thermal ridge interaction in Condor3? I haven't heard. Do tell. Perhaps you have an opinion on the subject?
That's it.
Thank you.
Congrats, Stefan.
Thank you. Congrats, Andreas.
Sounds good.
Good.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats, Tim.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Right.
Congrats, Tim.
What?
Managed to catch a thermal. That was more than 1 meter per second.
Mark, you're coming back.
I'm not sure where I'm heading. I'm gonna go join at the end, the thermal at the end of this
Yeah.
ridge, and then I don't know.
Not good in catching thermals today, I.
This one is good.
Thanks, Morten. Hey, Bruce, you're coming fast.
This one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Had a good one, Garen?
It's a good one, yeah.
What are you averaging over there, Garrett?
4.6.
Okay. Better than I got here. Guess I'll move it your way.
That's Stefan.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, it's strong, Andreas, but not easy to center.
Yeah. Still don't have an idea where the center is. Maybe it's an oval, not round.
Yeah, I'm banking steeper than normal and flying faster than normal.
That's what I kind of
Now
saying.
I've got something. Now it's better.
Yeah, a little bit to the north was better.
That's good.
Thank you. That's what I'm kind of
Congrats.
saying. Is
Gotcha.
you get, there's like one strong point of the whole thing, and then like you fly out of it and in and out of it.
Maybe the high is also important.
Hi, Helga. Good to hear.
It's more like a ridge lift.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Rick.
Congrats.
Has the other Richard been flying much lately?
Yeah, he's been around.
Going further. It's more like you have to fly this cloud like the ridge is built on bottom. More oval, not round.
Oh my
Wondering, Mark,
gosh.
You were under me, then over me.
Well, the lift keeps going after you leave that. I was surprised. I expected a lot of sink, and it just kept lifting and lifting and lifting.
Mark, I'll let you know I did it again. The same thing I did the other day.
What's that? Bounced off gear
I
down,
bounced
bounced
off.
off.
I
Nice.
bounced off a ridge. I thought the lift seemed better as I turned, and then the lift didn't come back. And then, well, good news is things got weight gears are always down.
I think I'm going to fly straight back into that same. Oh no, I can't. Shoot, I misread the chart.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats, Andreas.
There's Andy.
Congrats.
I'm not gonna be able to turn for it.
There's Tim.
That's Mark.
Thank you.
Thank
Congrats,
you.
Tim.
Tillykke, Morten.
I'm back.
Bring some extra altitude for the leg to the last turn point. Add up 160 safety margin for me now.
I have 60 plus with 3-4. A greedy 3-4. 60 plus.
And you can reduce, that's okay.
I've got I've got a DDH of minus 1400 for the first turn point.
Good fighting, John.
Well, no, I'm
Not
gonna,
bad.
I think I'm just
Don't
gonna
give
turn
up.
turn point and go land.
Why?
Congrats, Gerd.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Oh, that's Mark.
That's Mark.
The problem is I'm too low to catch any of the thermals now. Because these thermals, don't extend more than an inch below the top of the mountains for some reason. They don't extend below the ridge, but the worst thing is if you got close to a thermal, it would actually kill the ridge lift, which is just
Hey, you've mentioned that before. That just keeps coming up.
I know
Might
it's
be
just
something to that.
it's just frustrating when you can't climb up onto the ridge because the ridge lift is all screwed up from the thermals, and you can't get to the thermals either. That's the worst thing.
I'm wondering if perhaps your plane choice was suboptimal too.
But okay, this plane works fine. The problem is just that there's no. Also, the sink. Basically, the ridge lift doesn't work. When there's thermals around, the ridge lift just breaks totally. This thing isn't that bad.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, I like the spots of this ridge where you can see where at some point a large boulder has rolled down it and left a long gouge down the side of the slope.
I had nothing under the cloud, and you, Mark?
Same. No, I thought it was left of where you were, but
Yeah, I saw.
even no, I got nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I saw Echo Mike with the LS4, and he was turning, and I think some meters is okay, but nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I went right to where he was turning, and nothing. We must
Explain
have
this
just
to
caught
me.
the end of it.
There was a spot here where the wind suddenly increases to 70 kilometers an hour. Well, this must be a bug.
Yeah, I thought I was done climbing and I'd be able to bump up a little bit on final, and now I think I'm gonna have to stop to climb somewhere again.
Yeah, I need also 300, 400 meters.
Well, I'm actually able to climb onto the ridge now because for some reason there's this little transient spot where the wind jumped up to like 70. It was between 70 and 60 kilometers an hour.
Yep, that ridge is weird. You have to just kind of be patient and find whatever little nook or cranny is climbing and take it to the top.
Well, I know, but I don't understand why the wind was going up so freakishly high. That's very strange.
Congrats, Gerd.
Cool.
That's good.
think that's good.
Congrats.
That's good.
It's funny, Garrett, you and I are like trading places here, just depending on completely tiny little decisions.
It's often so, yeah.
Yeah, we've switched. There's been a pretty dramatic shift 3 times now.
Yeah, I think I probably should have seen quitting because I'm not gonna get any. At this point, I'm too slow. I will not end up getting enough points to actually finish properly. I'll try to get to the turn point and see what happens. I was over. I was like in 5th place earlier, but as soon as I caught this big parking ticket, I'm all the way down the bottom almost, and that's with the handicap.
Yeah, that's typical with the lower handicap planes. The longer into the flight you are, the less the handicap helps you, because the long final glides, the high performance gliders just run away. But at the start, everyone's kind of equal.
The more headwind you have, the better it is to have a better glider.
Say again, Morten?
The more headwind you have, then you should have a high handicap glider.
Yeah, the handicap. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna try to finish this task. Also, I didn't realize how long this task was too.
Oh no, nothing here.
I'm not even halfway there yet.
Well, at the 3rd turn point, the headwind is quite strong, but soon you'll get out of it.
I'll climb right before the turn point, see how my DDH and everything looks like, but I think I'm just gonna probably turn and go land, because again, it's just, I forget, this task is a little too long for this thing. I can't remember, I dived through on one task and it actually did pretty well, but this is just, I had to go so slow and spend so much time on that ridge to get up that it's just killed anything I had. And also, I'm seeing long gaps of nothing after this turn point.
Yeah, but I see at the end there's a DDH coming down and down.
Congrats, Andreas.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats.
I suppose.
Congrats.
Wait, there's tornado sirens. Maybe there's a chance for finding some lift now. No.
What town do you live in again, John?
It's Stockton, Kansas.
What is it?
Stockton. It's north of Hayes.
Okay.
It's Friday. It's just a Friday noon tornado to test the lot sirens.
See you, Stefan.
Oh, okay, right behind me.
Yep, 5 kilometers. I'm not gonna land. Just flying from that ridge. Yeah, there's a little. We hop over the ridge from towards the that turn point. The sink was just so bad. This thing is going straight down.
You said you're not gonna land?
No, I am going to land. I'm going to turn.
Okay.
I'm going to turn at turn point and go land. There's no way I'm going to finish this task today.
Wow, with that kind of attitude.
Oh no! I said today. That's why I think it might eventually finish. It'll be like midnight probably before it got done.
So you gonna land out, or you just hit your engine and keep going, or?
Oh, I think mine's gonna land. There's an airport over here. There's an airport here right to the turn point.
Oh, nice try.
Because there's nothing. I'm looking at the next leg. There's nothing after the turn point here.
Yeah, that plane was a little bit underpowered for this task.
Well, I figured with a strong wind, I stupidly thought that the ridge lift might be working, but yeah, I forgot. Yeah, thermals, no, never mind. I gotta just fly, cruise along the ridge, and
Do you still have like Condor3 loaded on your computer?
No, I don't.
Oh, might have been nice to like try it in Condor2 and see if it
Well, you
make
can
it.
just do it in Condor3. Just turn the thermals off, and then suddenly, wow, the ridges all work a lot better.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
I'll
nice.
fly to the next turn point just a bit there.
Don't give up.
Well, my giving up has less to do with me, more the fact that there aren't any thermals between here and the next turn point. And there's no way I'm gonna get. I think if you're below 50% of the top speed, you don't get speed points. I think. Or here, I can't remember what the percentage is, but if you're below a certain percentage of the fastest speed, you don't get points for speed, and the handicap basically doesn't even matter anymore.
Congrats, Rick.
Thank you.
Congrats.
That's Rich.
I don't know, I might be in trouble here, or I have to slow way down because I might not make the minimum height for the finish.
There'll be a bit of bump up a little bit here at the edge of the next little ridge that's ahead of you.
Just one.
Congrats, man.
Tillykke.
Ja.
That's Andreas.
Up, Andreas.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Andreas.
Gratuliere.
Thank you.
No, that's fast.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Same speed as Stefan.
Yeah. Wow. But a second difference.
Second faster, yeah.
That's Mark. Eli.
Congrats.
With half of the wing.
Congrats,
Yeah,
Stefan.
actually, it's not that good if you're flying fast. But I don't know. I paid for the plane and you cannot fly it in open class, or you can, but you have no chance against the EV, so I just take it when there's free for all.
There's an airport that XC Store has marked, but Condor doesn't have.
Yeah, the end is less problematic with these turbulences. I'd struggled with these turbulences to be efficient.
Yeah, the turbulence was only a problem in the weather zone. Outside the weather zone, it's been okay.
It's very difficult to get on cloud base in the weather zone.
Yeah, it was like the core was shifting a lot.
Yep.
I guess it was due to the turbulence.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was very much the wrong plane to take today.
Oh, like I said, it was a good try.
Well, no, it just was very extremely wrong. I quit. What finally killed me was I looked at the time remaining on the task, which was an hour and a half. I'm like, nope. I'm not gonna spend another hour and a half flying this thing in this weather. That's weird. For some reason, XC Store has an airport mark over here where there clearly is no airport. Huh.
Oh.
Where are you? How is it called?
Lacroix? L-E-S-C-R-O-T-S.
It's next to the Lac de Serponçon, I think. Yeah, Lac de Serponçon.
Well, where I'm looking at, it's like, there's along the lake here, there's just a little stream flows down, and there's just nothing there.
You can use
That's
it as a
correct.
crash field.
Very nice.
It's
Thank you.
It's a landing
Very
strip right
nice.
next to the lake. For ultralights, I think, as far as I remember.
Yeah, that might make sense, yeah. It's definitely not for a full-size plane or I don't think I'm going to try landing glider. I'll just find a field that looks nicer. Or a highway.
But there aren't any. I think if you're there and low, you have to go there.
I'll land in the lake. Okay, that sounds fun.
Better survive than die.
Oh, I've got an engine, so it's not. That is the nice thing with this thing. It flies well. The engine. Lesson learned: don't take this on tasks. I flew it one time on some flight and I actually enjoyed flying it. I don't know I can't remember what the conditions were on that flight. I might fly this later with a more appropriate plane.
I suppose.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Okay, yeah, the SF-28 its polar is much better than the SG 126.
Wow.
It's better than the
Blockchain.
126. Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of wing loading does it have compared to the 126?
With two pilots, it's 33 versus 21.4 with ballast.
Oh yeah, so better polar, 50% more wing loading. Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, the index it's 78 for the SF-28 and 63 for the SG 126.
Okay, so 20% better on handicap, but 50% better on polar. Yeah, not even close.
Well, it has a lot more wingspan.
Yeah, it's a 16-meter wingspan, but let's see, it's best glide ratio is 26 at 90 kilometers an hour versus 22 at 78.
That's Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats.
But the at higher speeds, the SF-28 bowler is a lot better. At lower speeds, it's worse. But at higher speeds, it's much better.
Congrats, Morten. Well done. That was fast.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats, Mark.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
But I
Wow,
think
nice, Morten.
Yeah, was Christian who will win CIA?
I was just trying to stay ahead of Garrett at the end.
I'm amazed he managed to pull it off. By the way, he was just crawling along the ridges down low. If you haven't seen where he is, I mean, if he's up high enough to actually finish.
That's good.
Congrats, yep.
Yeah.
Congrats, Garrett.
Congrats, kid.
Dankeschön. Yeah, but I didn't catch the Thomas well today.
Yeah, I struggled with centering in the thermals today.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, no, never mind. The F28 is way worse than the Swift. The Swift is far, far better.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, okay, the handicap is almost the same, but the Swift's polar is on the high end is way better. So yes. Yeah, I had never actually compared those things like that. Yes, the Swift is far better than the SF28.
I guess the wing profile of the Swift is symmetric. So
But also, I mean, the whole glider is more aerodynamic. The problem is that the SF28, has the engine.
yeah, but in the Swift you might be better off going inverted.
Go, Bruce. Very good time. Maybe on the podium.
Yeah, does the Swift have a symmetrical airfoil? I mean, is
I'd
its polar the same upside down?
Okay, I'm looking at the Swift right now. This the way it's modeled in Condor, it looks pretty symmetrical. You're just looking at the hangar, its wing looks very symmetrical, so it probably is.
Yeah, but you won't get the benefit of the fuselage, I guess, if you're going inverted.
Well, also the wing is at a I can't remember what that's called, but the wing is at an angle to produce a positive angle of attack, versus the fuselage. So yes, if you're flying inverted, you'd have to be flying at a really weird angle, so it would not.
So the fuselage will make a lot of drag.
Yeah, and the tail too would have to be flying at a worse angle than it should be. But yeah,
It's come great. Very fast, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Not yet.
New record, maybe. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think I may fly this later because
Still flying.
The task looked fine. That was extremely wrong. I was just tricked by the low wing loading limit. I thought that it might make this thing do well, but no, it's just. You might as well just fly the Swift. And I wouldn't call this a Swift task, so.
No, that would be tough. Especially without the PDA.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mike. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
I might fly this in the, just for a change. I might fly this like in the mini-lac. Be kind of fun.
Well, I made it, but I almost didn't because, like, when I got to that fourth turn.
Congrats, Stephen.
Good.
Congrats, Bruce. Nicely done.
Congrats, Bruce. Very nice indeed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very nice, Bruce.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Second.
And
Very
congrats.
fast as LS8.
Congrats to all from Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Hope you're feeling better, Mike.
Yeah, nice, Bruce. That's 3 minutes faster than the.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Next
Holy
LS8.
moly.
Impressive.
Oh, you bumped me down under 900 too, you bastard. I meant congratulations, man. Well done.
Wow. Ew.
Yeah, Bruce, you killed Mark, you bastard.
Yeah, I'm a bastard.
Good job. Good job, Mark's
So,
not sore about
Rick,
it.
I actually did not look at the tab menu until I finished this time.
Oh,
But
really?
it might be the first time in like recorded history that I managed to avoid looking. But I will freely admit that every time I passed under you, I saw how much higher you were, and I tried to see if I was closing on you or not. So it wasn't the tab menu, but it was still me being competitive.
It was difficult to find good thermals. Or find a centre of thermals. I didn't seem to make a very good job of it today.
Yeah, I went slower and bumped through a lot of them just because every time I tried to stop, it was the same deal. It took me 3 or 4 turns before I felt comfortable. I figured if I just bounced straight through, it'd be better.
It's a weird airport. Yeah, when I got to that 4th turn point, I was like minus 300. So I had to stop and take a really sucky thermal to kind of get up to at least 100 and 200.
I'm not
Take
sure.
the minimum.
It's a weird airport. It's a gliding center in France.
Well, what was he finished? Was it Saint-Amand?
Yeah, it's Sangamon.
Yeah, I mean, I see what he means by it's a weird airport because it's kind of a weird. Yeah, it's just like a big open thing.
Well, it's got like several crossing runways there.
Yeah, I think it's that way so that they can take off. It's easier if the wind. You don't have to worry about what direction the wind's blowing. They can always pick a runway. It's not too bad.
Yeah, and the reason why we have this narrow takeoff is otherwise it's quite dusty to start there. So you do it, and both from safety and also to preserve the glider so they don't get a sandblast every time they're starting.
Yeah, I remember going to Lesno in Poland. It's just a huge area where you can land and start from any direction almost.
Yeah, it's a little bit the same thing here. And then since it's so large, they both have hangars on the east and the west side.
But where is the bar?
On the west side.
Oh.
There's 2 square houses, a little bit south of the hangars, north of the hangars, is there. But otherwise, the city is very nice, very nearby. There's good restaurants in the area as well.
So buy me a drink, martini, shaken, not stirred.
If you show up, I will do it.
Sure, James.
All right, I'm out of here, gentlemen. Pleasure as always. Bruce, nice flight. And I will see you all another day.
See you, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Yeah, I will
Bye.
see you as well. Thank you for a nice flight and have a nice evening.
Bye.
See you,
Bye,
Mark.
Martin.
Yeah, I'll say bye as well.
From your
And
channel.
congrats all. Good luck to you, Holger.
Yeah, good luck. Holger.
Ja, danke. Bin auch gleich da.
See you, Tim. Take care, mate.
See you.
Bye
Tim.
enough. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's funny. If you go to Google
User
Maps of
disconnected
Saint-Amand,
from your
there's
channel.
a bunch of gliders lined up, getting ready to be towed and everything.
Disconnected.